Driving through the New York rain, roll down my window and let the rain in. You call me by my name, too late to turn home. We chase the night away.
And here is our hotel. It's called Adventure Hotel Hofn.
Starts at 5, goes till 7.
Ah, è tipo uno stufato, capito? Sono patate,
Sì, te l'ho
besciamelle,
detto, sì.
buono.
We had a dinner at the restaurant of our hotel and went to have a little walk. And I must say that this area is quite particular because there is quite nothing here. And for example, in all this area, it's a huge spaces. In all this area, there are not so many hotels and there are really few restaurants. For example, in this place, there's only one restaurant that is in our hotel. It's not so great. I don't recommend it. I mean, we didn't like much the food, but it was the only choice, so it's okay. And now we are walking here in our area, and it's super peaceful, beautiful time. In general, we got super lucky with the weather today, and still now it's quite warm. There is no wind, even if usually the wind, it's always windy here. So we really enjoy this time and this day.
Qua doveva essere bellissimo tipo 20 anni fa. 20 anni fa veramente dovevi girare con la tanica di benzina e prenotarti l'hotel.
Bello questo cavallo. Ah sì? Chi è questo bellissimo? Con questo nasino bianco.
Ponte di legno.
Good morning, friends. We are on the road again because every day we change the location and also the hotel. And now we stopped in this middle of nowhere because my husband needs to make a call for work. And then after the call, we will follow forward to the next town that is called Hofn, because you can eat one of the best seafoods there. So my husband wanted to stop there for lunch. I will show you the view that we have for his call because we are right in front of the glacier. And here is the view from our car while he will be doing the call. It's like nothing here around, nothing, just some mountains, some more mountains. But right in front of us, it's a glacier. You can see it, a huge one. We arrived to this town that is called Hofn. It's translated as port.
Porto, sì.
Yeah. So it's translated as port. It's the only natural port in Iceland. It doesn't look bad. I mean, nothing special, but not even so little for these places. Here is gas station.
Gira a destra su Afnarbraut e troverai la destinazione sulla sinistra.
We're here in Hofn just to walk a bit, and then we will go to Pakkus restaurant because it's famous for langoustine meals, and my husband wants to try it. I will choose vegetarian options as always, but at least he will try something interesting. Look how cool is this iron and stones garden. Very original. We read that 1,700 people are living in this town. Very peaceful place. Look at this crab. It's a real one. These houses are quite fun. I think that locals live here. This one has gnomi. Look, I think it's a golf club. Perfect place to play golf because the grass is perfect here. You just need to cut it and it doesn't need any maintenance because there is so much water and the weather is quite cool, so it's perfect. Here's Babazzo. Here's a bench at a perfectly peaceful place with a view. It's fjords, right?
Yes, you see the map. We are in a natural harbor.
We're in a natural harbor now. In fact, the water is very calm here. Very different from the previous places where we've been, with huge waves. And now it's lunchtime. We're going to that restaurant Pakkus. I hope we will find a place because they don't take bookings, reservations. This is fried camembert with honey and pecan nuts, and it looks really beautiful with some bread. This is vegetable pie with some sauces carrots, and my husband took the langoustines with potatoes, and they bring also salads and bread. The portions are very serious in Iceland. You won't leave the place hungry for sure. Serious stuff. I've never seen this kind of mushrooms the dry way before. It's all swans, so beautiful. I've never seen so many swans in one place. Here is another black beach, as always volcanic, beautiful. Ciao babazza. Okay. We found some town along the way, also some small ports like fishing town, and I want to take coffee. This cafe looks cute. Let's see how is the coffee there. I stopped by to take coffee and I found that here's like a small minerals museum. It's a collection that some Icelandic woman was collecting, and now it's open to public. Very interesting. Also here it's all the collections of minerals, and I guess it was her house. So it's the house of this lady. I guess she's not alive anymore. And it's very cute, but unfortunately at 5 p.m. they close, so I didn't manage to go and see all the territory of the house and the garden. I think it must be interesting. We are in the tunnel that is 6 kilometers long. I'm not sure if I've ever been in such long tunnels in my life. Looks quite scary. We arrived in our apartment. It has everything, the kitchen, this living room, and the most important part, it has this beautiful balcony with the view on the fjords. Super nice. I'm tired and angry because today we decided to have dinner at this apartment because we have a kitchen and we bought everything for the salad, but I didn't buy the oil to add to the salad, and the supermarket here is closed, and in the room, I mean in our apartment, they didn't leave any oil, even if usually they leave it in the kitchen. So now there will be a quest to get oil for the salad, because without it, it's just not right. Good morning. Today the situation about the weather is quite different. We woke up to this gray weather. It's so cloudy that we don't even see the mountain what they had here. Good morning. We are already departing from this place. I will write you the name of this town because I can't pronounce it. And the funny thing is that you see their building. Actually, this building is dentist and hairdresser together. That's funny. But I see that it's a small town, so it's fine to do things like this. Now I want to take coffee, and unfortunately we didn't go for a walk yesterday. Usually we go for a walk after the dinner because it's light until 10 p.m. here. But yesterday we were just too tired. The hotel was closed, so we stopped in another town to get coffee for me in this cafe cozy. Looks a bit cozy but creepy. Let's see if they have something for me. It's written open. This part of Iceland is really wild, and it's a problem to get coffee because this cozy creepy cafe was closed. After the coffee I feel much better, and I'm ready to tell you about our plans for today. Now we are going to some big lake. How it's called? Mývatn. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Then we will go to look at the crater of an old volcano. Krafla. It's called Krafla. What is there? There is some old house under the ground. And after it we go to Akureyri. Akureyri is quite a big city in Iceland. Relatively big, because all cities in Iceland are quite small because population is not so big. But Akureyri must be quite a developed city. I'm curious to see it. It's already in the north, right? It's already north of Iceland. I think it must be very beautiful. And we stay there just one day. We want to go to do whale watching tomorrow morning. We need to book it. I've never seen whales, so I hope I will manage to do this trip and to see them, because I don't know if they are always there, if they are always visible, and so on. I wanted also to talk about prices in Iceland. I know that it's quite an expensive country because the quality of life is quite high here, also the salaries and also the prices are quite high. But like yesterday, for example, we decided to have a dinner at home because we had an apartment with a kitchen, and we went to do grocery shopping. We got just some vegetables for the salad, just like salad, tomatoes, one cucumber. We got some berries to snack. We got a small pack of eggs, like 6 eggs, some bread, maybe something sweet, just a pack of it. And I bought also shampoo and conditioner for like L7, I mean it's a cheap brand in the supermarket. And for all this, that was enough only to do a salad and have some snacks and maybe have a breakfast. Yeah, because I also got one yogurt that is called skyr in Iceland. For all these things that are not really much, you can't have proper lunch, dinner and so on. It's very light, like it's almost nothing. We paid 70 euros. So I don't know, maybe it's cheaper to eat in the restaurants in Iceland than to go grocery shopping if you want to eat fresh things, because I've noticed that everything is so expensive because they import almost everything. For example, the salad was from Italy, tomatoes I don't remember, only the cucumber was from Iceland, also the bread and maybe yogurts, but in general most of the things are imported, so that's why they're so expensive. Just in case you wanted to see how in the middle of nowhere looks like this. Nothing here. I think that this there was volcanic lava. Looks like. Look how beautiful are these lupins. Lots of them. Lots and lots of violet lupins. See, we're arriving to CAFFE volcano, and I thought it was some volcanic smoke or something, but it's some productions. I think it's the production of electricity. This is the crater of the old volcano, and here's the beautiful lake right inside this crater. It's called CAFFE. Very beautiful. We are up over this crater with this view. It's a bit windy, as you see. And here are some geotherms that we are also going to see. It's also near CAFFE. Quite stinky here. Also smells like rotten eggs. It smells really, really bad here. I feel nausea. C'è un'altra stazione. Such a beautiful color of this lake. Tomorrow morning we are going to watch whales, but the famous place to watch whales is from Reykjavik, but we will go from Akureyri, where you can also see them. We will be here tonight, and tomorrow we will start from here to see the whales. This is the lake. I will write the name here on the screen because it's hard to pronounce. I just wanted to show you how crazy is nature here. All these black stones you see around the houses, I think it's volcanic lava because there are many volcanoes here near this place. It looks very, very frightening, you see. We stopped by this beautiful waterfall that is called Godafoss. It's raining quite hard, but we saw that it's a famous place, one of the most beautiful waterfalls of Iceland, so we decided to stop here and make a little walk. I will show you the waterfall. Very beautiful. Waterfalls is translated as waterfall of gods, actually. We are going to Akureyri, and here is again a long tunnel, like more than 7 kilometers, and you need to pay for it online. And it's the only place, I guess, where you need to pay for road because it's new one. What is strange is that in Iceland I've noticed that they don't have any ventilation in these tunnels, so you can just feel how dirty the air is because all this gas from the cars, it stays inside. I guess this is Akureyri and it looks quite big. We are in Akureyri. It's like northern capital of Iceland. I mean, the capital is Reykjavik, but this city is the most important city in the northern part of Iceland. Look, these lights have heart shape. Never seen anything like this. You see, there is whale watching center there, and we booked for tomorrow morning our trip on the boat to watch the whales. They tell that now you can see them almost 100% of the time. Looks quite nice, the center of Akureyri. Here are some bookstores. I guess they like books here because there is second-hand books. Good evening, friends. So, the latest news. We are in Akureyri, but we arrived and we didn't like our guest house. So we changed. It was Akko guest house. Not good, don't go there. And we changed for this hotel. And this hotel is not in the center of Akureyri, but it's much better. And now we're going for the dinner. I booked
Avvio itinerario.
I booked a table in a place that is called Eya. I hope I pronounce it right. I will write it here. And it must be quite interesting. It's a bistro and wine bar, and I looked at some pictures, and it's also advised it has 5 stars out of 5. So let's see if we will like it. I will show it to you. So our hotel that we took instead of that guest house is situated over Akureyri. It's a bit up, not in the center, but anyway, we have a car. We didn't care, at least it had good reviews, and it was much better. Now we're going down for the restaurant. So I'm telling you why we changed our hotel, because usually we never do this, because you know, sometimes you arrive to the hotel and there can be some small problems, but you don't care so much because you're tired, you just want to have a rest. We were tired, but we arrived to this Akko guest house, and first the room didn't look so clean. There were these tents that were covered, I don't know what it was, some insects or some dirt. I didn't understand.
Prendi la prima uscita sull'Iderbrand.
Then we saw that the towel for hands, it was already opened. I mean, it was already hanging there. Also the toilet paper, it was left just a bit, so it's not like they changed the roll of the toilet paper. And then my husband wanted to go to take a shower, and there were just 2 towels, dark towels. It's already a bit suspicious. So just 2 towels, so 1 towel for every person for all the needs that this person may have. And these towels were wet. I mean, they were completely wet, not just humid, because you know sometimes in the room if the humidity is too high it can be a bit humid. They were just wet, so we were really pissed off about this situation, and I guess they just didn't do the room properly, so we just told that it's not fine for us, this kind of service, and we just left and went to another hotel. And this is how Akureyri looks. Not bad. I mean, there are some also new houses. These ones look cute. This one, I guess, an old one. Also the colors are nice. This yellow building is where our restaurant is situated. That is called Eija Wine Bar and Bistro. Let's see how it will be. The building looks very cute.
Io sono in una parte molto remota dell'Islanda.
Cheers!
Free flowing, sailing with the wind.
¿Te acuerdas? Tú me dijiste, Camil estaba al lado tuyo cuando yo te llamé, cuando iban ya a darle de baja. No, porque no pasaba.
This building looks very cute. So we had a dinner in this place, Eija. We really liked it. Everything was very tasty. We had a couple of glasses of wine and also dessert. And the point is that first the guy that took our order has lost our order. I mean, he couldn't find. Then he came again to ask what we wanted to order, and he apologized a lot, and he told that the drinks and the dessert will be on the house for this mistake. And they really gave us like 2 glasses of wine and dessert for free for this mistake, even if when they took our order again they were quite fast to cook. So in the end everything was fine, but they were really nice to offer us this as an apologize. So it's a really good place, good service, because they're nice there, and the food was also very tasty. And now we decided to walk a bit in Akureyri, because tomorrow we are going to do whale watching and we won't be able to see the city. So I will show you a bit of this city. I think it's some private houses. They look really nice. I wanted to see this area because when I travel I don't like just to see the touristic places. I like to see how local people live. And this for sure is not touristic street. It's just some private houses. And these one are old ones. 1000. Yeah. This one is 26. This one is 30s. This house is super cute. There are cats. And there is one chonky chonk on this chair. This house is really beautiful. I like it. This cafe looks really nice. Probably we will have breakfast here tomorrow. Here's some murales of a girl. I must say that Akureyri is quite a nice city. I liked it. And this is the main church here in this city. Good morning, friends. You see, there is some snow on these mountains, and I guess that it's a place near Akureyri where people actually ski, because I saw that this hotel is adapted for skiers, and wanted to show you our room. It was quite nice. So I can recommend this hotel to you. I will leave its name. Everything is new, modern, very comfortable. So I recommend. Good morning, friends. It's the next day, and we are still in Akureyri. We are going this morning. We are going to do whale watching. We already booked this trip. I am very excited for it, even if it's raining, so it will be not so pleasant to stay on the boat, but I guess you can stay also inside. And now we are going first to have a breakfast, because we saw a nice place that is called CAFFE E NIENTE. I guess, I don't know if I pronounce it well. And I showed it to you yesterday. There's a small building, very cute one. So first we'll have breakfast, and then I hope to show you the whales. The clouds are so low here. They're right above the water. From the cloud I didn't see this huge, how it's called, crociera, cruise ship. It's really huge. And here is this breakfast place for us today. Looks cute. I have pancake with cheese and mushrooms. And my husband took eggs and bacon. And here is our ship. Olha que figata. Here are all the types of whales and dolphins that we may see today. So cool.
On this boat you will find warm ovals. If you cold, you can borrow an oval.
É do Valoved.
So 10 o'clock, about 100 meters away from us. So this boat is a big clock. Again, on the mountain clock at 10 heures sur nous.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth, and good will come to you. Home why. Ready, love is true, you know. Come roll, you can borrow calm. Piece by piece, thriving in your palm. Home, sweet home. Together or alone. Build your home. You are your home. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Home sweet
So today we just saw a couple of minke whales and we're coming back to Akureyri. It was very nice. They made us a great show. We watched as they were eating, also flipping. We saw their tummy. You can see on the video the tummy is white and the pink, I think you can see their mouth open. So our captain told that they were eating herring here because there are a lot of it in this fjord, and this fjord is also very deep. It's 100 meters deep, and whales and other sea life likes to come here to eat because there's a lot of fish, especially these days. They told that there is a lot of herring in this fjord. So we are in the middle of nowhere again with some ships. We did the whale watching, and immediately after it we left Akureyri because we're going to our next stop, the city, the town that I can pronounce. How it's called?
Stykkishólmur.
Sticky qualcosa. I will write it on the screen. Do you see how red I am? I think because it was very windy on the boat and I look really strange after it. We were driving and then we saw that here nearby there is a seal center. You see? Seal center, Iceland. Seal center of Iceland, and I hope that we can see some seals there. So we just decided to stop by and see if we can see some animals. We're in the car for 5 hours today, and we are now in the western part of Iceland. We're going to this city that is called Stykkishólmur or something like this. And this part of Iceland is quite boring. There's really nothing. I mean, we didn't even find some interesting places to stop and walk a bit. So this part is not the most interesting of Iceland, but I hope that the place where we go will have something particular. volcano, because all these things around, all these stones also look like lava. We arrived to Stykkishólmur. I don't know if it's right. It looks quite developed. There's also a stadium. It looks quite nice. This is our guest house, Akureyri guest house. Today we will sleep here. Looks cute. Let's see how it is inside. Here is our room. Looks quite nice. There is a bathroom. There is my husband, I won't show you. It's quite nice, and we can make coffee and tea downstairs for free. Now we are going for the dinner in this cute town. Everything looks very beautiful here. There is a nice port. Later we will go to things, but now dinner. That is the restaurant that I booked. That is called Narirastoff. See? Sulla destra. Attento. Babbazzo. Quanto corri per mangiare?
Ciao. Grazie.
If you would eat before you go Sunday morning, then it needs to be like overnight in
Food looks very interesting. This is a salad with berries and nuts and vegetables. I have a fried cabbage with hummus and nuts and some sauce. Aspetto un attimo. And my husband has lamb or filet mignon. This dessert looks really yummy. It's a chocolate cake, some fresh fruits and homemade ice cream. Здравствуйте. Look how cute is this greenhouse. We had a dinner at this place that which name I can't pronounce as always, but I showed it to you, and everything was really tasty. I can really recommend this place if you will be.
You know why? Because it was managed by Italians.
Ah, yeah, that's true. This restaurant is managed by Italians. That's true. Everything was cooked really well. Very interesting combinations. Amazing desserts. So if you will be there, try it. I will write on the screen the name of this town and the name of the restaurant, because I just can't remember and pronounce them. So now we are going to walk a bit. You see, we are in the port and we have no idea where we are going, but we just do some spontaneous stuff in our trips. We have some beautiful sunset here. I think that this place is actually growing. I see that they build new houses here. There is a nice garden there. look how beautiful all the colors are with this sunset. So I was telling that this place is growing, even if it's in the middle of nowhere, but it became very touristic, and I think that many people come here. We came back to our Akureyri guest house, and I saw that they grow strawberries here. Look how cool it is. And they also start to become ripe. Cool. There are a lot of them. Just look. Very beautiful. Nice idea. Buongiorno amici, good morning guys. Today we're super lucky because the weather is amazing. We are in Stykkishólmur, I hope I pronounce it well, and we decided to stay here a bit to walk because the weather is really nice and it's not windy, and while it's like this we want to see all this town. And then we will go to see a sacred mountain that is about 1 hour from here. It's a mountain where they think that's where's the grave of one protagonist from Icelandic saga. I don't know if I explained well. I mean, it's an important place here, like mythological, and after it we're going to one place where we may see the seals. I really hope that we will manage to see them because I love animals, I adore seals, and it's one thing that for sure I want to see in the nature of Iceland. Just look how beautiful it is with the sun. Here is my husband Babazzo. People may think that your name is really Babazzo by how many times I call it. Babazzo. That house on the top is the best view here. And also these 3 houses. By now I can tell you my top 3 cities in Iceland. I really loved this town, Stykkishólmur. I liked Akureyri and I liked Hofn. So these 3 towns that we managed to see others, but these 3 are my top 3 favorites. We want to go up this hill. I think there is a beautiful view from there. Also the structure of this mountain is very beautiful. Stykkishólmur is really a very nice and colorful town. noticed that there are many Teslas in Iceland. That's interesting. These poppies are very beautiful. I think it's the wild ones. And we are going this way to see the church. I don't know if it's right, but anyway, I wanted to walk a bit in the town. And there's the church. I've noticed that in Iceland, even in small towns, the churches are huge and they usually have very weird modern shapes. But I'm quite sure that this church, as many others that we have seen, will be huge outside. It seems huge outside, but the main hall inside is not so big. But this one is very interesting. Looks like Batman. I don't know why. Batman's head. I think that this church is one of the most interesting churches that I've ever seen. Especially I liked the picture of Madonna. It was very beautiful. I also took a card. I bought a card there with this image. And now I wanted to show you one very cute thing. Look at this small house. I think it's some house built for children, but it looks very cool. And it looks like they have a small kitchen there. It's a sink and some place to cook. I don't think that it's real, but it's still very nice. In general, the houses are very cute here.
Yes, we would like 2 cappuccinos, please. Here. Here, yeah. And
We were inside of this cafe. It's cafe guest house. Super cute cafe. I really recommend you to go and eat cake there or some light lunch. Very cute. We came back to our car to go to the sacred mountain, and we saw that the local seagulls have left us some gift for our trip. I must say that we really liked Stykkishólmur, especially because it's an interesting place, as for kilometers and kilometers you are going in the middle of nowhere. Like really, this is one of the wildest parts of Iceland that we have seen by now. And then you arrive to this place, to this peninsula, like how it's called in English, peninsula. Half island. Peninsula is half island. I mean, it's almost an island, but it's connected with the mainland. And all of a sudden, it's a very cute place with very nice restaurants, quite developed. It has some stores, and it has a big church and also a hospital. Like, it's quite a developed place to be so small. So it's a nice contrast between these enormous lands of nothing and then a developed place in the end of it. I think it was a crater of volcano. Maybe antique one, but still. We are crossing a part of the fjord, and it's a very picturesque place. Very beautiful color of the water with this light. And there is this road right in the middle of the fjord. So this is the sacred mountain of Iceland, but my husband doesn't know why. So I will need to inform myself. Look at these little happy ships. Actually, this waterfall, there is waterfall I will show you later. And also this mountain, they're famous because they were in the Game of Thrones in the series. Let's see from downstairs this waterfall. I saw that this poor bumblebee had problems with flying. I think he was too exhausted, and I brought him to the flowers. I think here he will feel well. Now he has a lot of flowers, so he can eat and get stronger. Look how cute he is. Look how beautiful. You can see the ocean and the glacier together here. Very beautiful road. We had a light lunch, and I wanted to say two things about restaurants in Iceland. First, the portions are always huge, really huge. I mean, for me this portion is more than enough. If you take 2 meals to try different things, it's better if you share them, because 2 entire meals here, it's really a lot for one person. Too much, I must say. And other thing that I like about restaurants here, that they always have vegetarian and vegan options. At least 1 or 2 meals in the menu, even in the fish restaurants and so on, they have something vegetarian or vegan. So for me it's really easy. I'm vegetarian, and I was a bit worried that I will have some problems to find good food here, but it's not a problem at all. For example, my salad, it was chicken salad with that you can choose with normal chicken and with vegan chicken that is made of soy, I guess, and it was quite tasty. So I really liked restaurants here in general in Iceland. And now we are going to this place that is called, how it's called?
Itritunga.
This place is called Itritunga, and it is famous for seals watching. So I really hope that we will see the seals this time, because we traveled around all Iceland already, almost, and we didn't see even one seal yet. So I really hope for this place. arrived to Tungu beach, and I really hope to see these guys today. There are two kind of seals that live in this area. We already spotted one seal. It's right there in the center. You see it moves. I don't know how it stays right in the middle of the water. I guess there is some stone. You can see it's moving. It's quite big, but unfortunately it's very far away. I don't see him well. Here is the place where they were noticed, so I hope we will see more of them and a bit closer. Because we managed to see the seals, also baby seals, that is super cool, and a couple of them still are swimming there. You don't see them here, but from time to time I see their heads, and I am super happy. It was one of my dreams to see seals in their natural place of living, let's say. After our seal watching, we're going to Borgarnes, and I'm quite tired. We are tired, because when you feel so much wind for a long time, it really tires you. I mean, it was so strong that it was hard to come back to our car. So I think we will arrive to Borgarnes, take our room and have a rest, and then have dinner. We didn't book anything yet. Maybe we will eat in the restaurant of our hotel that is quite famous in that zone, or maybe we will book something else. It depends on the menu, because I didn't understand if they have enough vegetarian options for me. And we arrive into Borgarnes. It's the last town that we will visit before going back to Reykjavik and our flights. I'm quite sad that this trip is coming to an end.
Gira a destra su Ciscata, quindi gira a destra su Scuola.
I saw that they advised to visit this coffee shop. I think we'll go there tomorrow morning. And here is our hotel in Borgarnes. Looks very nice, and it's right by the ocean. Look how cute is our room. And we also have a view to the fjord. très belle.
Fanno di 17 e 7. Questo divisi a 4,
Sì. This playground that I showed to you has a nice story. Actually, here's the story. You can pause the video and read it. But in general, it was built by one man that was living in this city, Borgarnes, and he was a carpenter. He liked children a lot, so he built step by step this playground for them with recycled materials, and he was also educating them to not pick up the flowers in general, to be very careful with nature and so on. So you can stop the video and read the story if you want. This playground is called Biosarolo. In general, it's a very romantic place here, and we got very lucky with the weather today. Queste nuvole non sembrano vere. Quanto sono strane. They have really beautiful places for sports here in Borgarnes. The only thing is that it's very windy here because it's right on the fjord, and I guess that in the winter it's tough to train here because it's cold even now. I can imagine in other months. Look at this beautiful floral murales. Good morning, friends. We are still in Borgarnes, and we are going to have a breakfast finally. We didn't have breakfast in our hotel, but I saw one bar that was recommended in all the guides, and we're going there for the breakfast. Here is this bar. I'm not going to tell you the name because it's super long and complicated. Here's the name. You can save it for your trip just in case. Looks very cute.
Probably both. Can we sit?
One of those.
And the chick.
Okay.
Yes. 5 ounces.
We had a breakfast in this popular cafe in this town, and I wanted to say that Borgarnes in general for me has quite a particular vibe that I've noticed. Actually, it has some decorations. I mean, also how people decorate their houses when you see the windows, and also how the bars are decorated. And this town for me has some particular balance between cute and creepy. I can't explain it, but also some cute elements of decorations look a bit creepy. There is some strange vibe in it. I don't know if you can notice it from my videos, but this is what I was feeling here. And we are coming back to Reykjavik, and here our trip will finish. Actually, we made a complete round in Iceland. We started from Reykjavik. And we were going like this, and we are finishing our trip in Reykjavik again. We will stay here for 2 days. Today we just need to take our room and maybe have a lunch here, and then in the evening we have booked Blue Lagoon. It's a famous spa place here with natural geothermal sources. I don't know if I'm explaining it well. It's very beautiful. It's a famous place, very touristic here, so we are going there to relax a bit. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we are going to do yet. Maybe some shopping, because we didn't do much shopping here. And then on the 6th of August we depart from here to Italy. We go to Rome, where we have our car, and then from Rome we will go by car to Calabria, and we will continue our vacation. It's quite a long vacation this time, with different kinds of climates and so on. So this part of our vacation in Iceland is coming to an end, but still I will show you a bit of it. I hope I will show you Blue Lagoon today, if I will manage to take my phone there, because I don't know, maybe it will be uncomfortable to take phone. You can risk to ruin it, but we'll see. This is quite modern and developed part of Reykjavik. Last time we didn't see it. But we've been in that concert hall. This bar in Reykjavik has a good advertising. It's written, we can't fix the weather, but we can fix a drink. Perfect advertising here, because the weather is not very good. When I imagine that today we are going to Blue Lagoon and it's outside, I mean it's not covered, just a minute, it's not covered, I feel bad about only imagining to be in a swimming suit outside with this cold. But I think that the water is hot there. This will be our place for lunch today. I noticed it last time and I wanted to try it. Thank you. This building looks nice with these details. I think it's one of the oldest buildings here in Reykjavik. So we took our room. It's an apartment actually. Very cute, and it's strawberry time now. And we are going to Blue Lagoon. The normal landscapes of Iceland. My husband is watching Olympics and we are going to relax. interesting fact is that we arrived to Blue Lagoon now. We knew that the road will be a bit difficult because, if I don't confuse, in May, in general a bit earlier this year, there was a volcano eruption that completely ate a part of the road that leads to Blue Lagoon. And you saw on the previous video parts the black mass that completely blocks the road, and they had to make an alternative ground road to arrive there. But it was really impressive to see this part of the road that was burned with the lava of volcano. I really didn't expect to see it so impressive. The entrance is really interesting to Blue Lagoon. All this stone, I think it was also old lava, and we saw that they put big mountains of stones to protect maybe this place in case of eruption. Look, it's already like this. We arrived to Blue Lagoon. We arrived to Blue Lagoon. We put
I go in the water.
conditioner on the hair to not have them frizzy after the water. And here is the Blue Lagoon. Hello. It's nice here and very warm. Now we want to go and make a face mask, because there you can make a mud face mask made of this volcanic mud. There is a face mask. You see people are going with it. Más hermoso.
Dad.
Va a morir esta cosa. Ancora maschera nera. Cheers. Cheers. Oh wow. È really buono. Aspetta. Aspetta. It's time for the second mask. I have beet salads, and that's the fish, the local fish. Cod. back to Reykjavik from Blue Lagoon. It was very cool experience. I really liked it. You don't have much activities there. I mean, you just stay in that water that is rich in minerals and algae, and it's very good for your skin. And you also try different face masks made of natural components that you can find there, and you have some drinks, just relax. And after we also had dinner there. The restaurant was really nice, very stylish, and now you see I'm super fresh, a bit red, because I was staying in hot water for a couple of hours and then had hot shower, and also was drying my hair that I need to brush. And I'm happy about this experience. I'm glad that we decided to book it. I really recommend it, and the best part, besides the spa itself and the Blue Lagoon, is that we saw that part of the road that was recently covered with lava, and that was really impressive. And altogether this experience is very interesting.
Driving through the New York rain, roll down my window and let the rain in. You call me by my name, too late to turn home. We chase the night away. Come along, come along, come along, come away. Let's dance to whatever, something to remember. Come along, come along, come along, come away.
Good morning, friends. You see this Icelandic wind. It's our last day in Reykjavik and in Iceland in general. Tomorrow we depart to Italy. And today we just have a relaxed day walking. We will do some shopping. Nothing special. We just wanted to chill the last day, because the previous days it was always very hectic as we were moving to different places every day, seeing many sightseeings, and today we want just to have some rest. This is the Academy of Fine Arts in Reykjavik, and we were joking with my husband that the building is quite ugly, but okay, it's fine. But I thought the fine arts are here downstairs. What we see here, let's say, it's not Brera. And here we found the University of Iceland. It is placed in a very nice area with this park and a little lake. You see how green and beautiful it is. This beautiful complex of buildings with this little lake is a library of Reykjavik. Huh? Yeah. I decided to get some souvenirs in this nice bookstore, and I got some Icelandic jam to try. Rhubarb and crowberry. I never tried crowberry. And this is our place for the last dinner in Reykjavik. Let's see, it must be nice. It was a very tasty dinner, and it's our last evening here in Reykjavik. It's raining. I just took off the cap just to look better for you, but it's raining all evening, and to be honest, we are already a bit tired of this weather in Iceland, so we don't mind to go back to Italy, where we are going tomorrow. And I think that this trip and this vlog is coming to an end. Hi friends, I'm already in the airport of Reykjavik. I'm going back to Italy today, and I think it will be the end of this beautiful Icelandic vlog. I hope you liked it. I tried to show you all my view on this beautiful land, all the most exciting pieces of it, and see you very soon in the next vlogs and beautiful travels. Thank you for watching. Ciao.